I now invite Mr. Ahmed Mohamed Fall to take a seat at the petitioner's table, to be followed by Mr. Mohamed Fadel and Mr. Jardine Ahmed. You now have the floor, sir.
Shukran.
Thank you. My name is Ahmed Mohammed Falt Al-Omar from the occupied city of Dakhil. I am here as a representative of the civil society in the Western Sahara. I will speak about the economic and social situation of Western Sahara. I think that addressing the economic situation is very painful for the occupying power, especially in a very productive center in the Western Sahara. A simple comparison between the situation of the Western Sahara occupied by Morocco and the other Spaniard part is very big. For example, the GDP dropped more than 3 times between the 70s and the 90s of the last century. Moreover, if we deduct the natural resources, we can see that the Moroccan occupation has severely impacted the situation in our city. According to the economic situation, the Sahrawi people is still living under the strategy of the Moroccan occupying power, which believes that any person calling for their economic independence is a problem. When the occupying power and its partners talk about development in the Western Sahara, they talk about an investment in the security and military aspects, as well as other dangerous operations whose sole purpose is to change the demographic situation in the Sahara, as opposed to investing in education. However, I would like to tell you that the Sahrawi youth are still forced to go hundreds of kilometers to reach schools and universities. These youth have graduated, and they are not the biggest victim, because they are also a victim of the employment market. This has been reflected on their demographic reality. The Sahrawi people have become a minority in their own cities. For example, in the city of Dakhil, in the occupied city of Dakhil, they represent only 19%. As a civil society, we call upon the international community to commit to the international law and bring pressure to bear on France, which is supporting Morocco to end this protracted conflict by granting the people the right to self-determination. We also call upon the international community to multiply their efforts to defend human rights and protect the Sahrawi natural resources, and to end all form of double standards. Thank you.
I thank Mr. Ahmed Mohamed Fall for the information he has furnished to the committee. You may now withdraw.